What is your name?
My name is Marvie May D. Bantisel.
Marvie
I'm
May.
27.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27. What is your marital status?
I'm married, ma'am.
Married. Okay. What is your height and your weight?
My height was 5'2",
Okay.
and my weight is 60.
5'2" and your weight is 60.
60.
Okay. How many children do you have?
One only, ma'am.
One. Is he a boy or a girl?
She's a girl, ma'am.
She's a girl. So what is the occupation of your husband?
My husband, he is a construction worker.
Okay,
He is a
construction
welder,
worker.
ma'am.
So who look after your daughter when you come here to work? How old is your daughter?
9.
9 years old. So who look after her when you come here to Malaysia to work?
My mother, ma'am. I told my mother.
Oh, your mother. How old is your mother?
56.
56 years old. So did you ask permission to your mother and to your husband that you will come here to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they agree?
Yes, ma'am.
So no problem, they agree
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So are you mentally prepared to come and work?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure that you will not change your mind?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so you mentally prepared, What is your educational level?
High school graduate lang, ma'am.
How many years? How many years in high school? Did you finish your high school?
Yes, ma'am. First year to fourth year, ma'am.
Okay, for 4 years. So, can you read these 3 alphabet?
MBC.
Yeah, MBC, So, try to remember these 3 letters, because afterwards I will ask you again. I want to test your memory or if you are forgetful or not. Okay? So, can you put your finger? I cannot see. Okay, the other side. No, okay. I think you're strong. Are you strong?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're strong, So did you aware any sickness like high blood pressure, headache, gastric?
No, ma'am.
No,
ma'am.
So you are healthy, So how about your eyes? Can you see properly? Can you read this?
Marvie May Bantisel.
Okay, so you no problem with your eye,
No, ma'am.
So, okay. Can you tell me about your working experience as a domestic helper in overseas?
Yes.
Do you have?
No, ma'am.
How about there in Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Where
For
in-
1 year.
Okay, 1 year. Where in Philippines?
In the Dumanhog City, Cebu, ma'am.
Oh, in Cebu. Okay, 1 year. From what year to what year?
August 12, ma'am, to August 13.
2012 to 2013. Okay. You work for a 1 year as a domestic helper. So, what was your job for that 1 year?
I look up after 3 kids, ma'am.
Oh, you look after children. How old are the children of your employer?
7,
Okay.
7, 5, and 2 years old.
Okay, what was your job with these 3 kids? 7, 5, and 2 years old.
I showered them,
Okay.
change pampers, and clothe them. And then I feed them, actually. And when they sleep, I do my household works.
Oh, you shower for them, change clothing, pampers, feed them, and when they sleep, you do your household work, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So how about the 7 years old and 5 years old? Did they go to school?
Yes, ma'am.
So what was you do before they go to school?
I showered them, ma'am. I prepared them food, actually, ma'am.
Oh, you shower for them.
Change,
Okay,
clothe
prepare the
them also.
breakfast. Okay. So did you bring them to school?
No, actually, ma'am, there are their parents.
Oh, their
sent us
their
at
parents. Okay. How about this 2 years old? This one he not yet go to school, right? So how you taking care of this 2 years old?
I wash them, feed them, and change pampers and clothes.
Oh,
Then I play with them, play with
Oh.
him, and then when they sleep,
when he sleep?
I do the household works, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So how about the cooking? How about do you do the cooking? Are you the one who do the cooking?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Actually,
Oh.
ma'am, they are there too.
Oh, you also do the cooking. Okay, that's very good. Okay, when we find you an employer, look after children, do you think you can do the job?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you love children?
Ma'am.
Do you love children?
Yes, ma'am.
So you
Yes,
love
ma'am.
children,
Actually,
ah?
I love children.
So why you come to Malaysia to work?
To earn money, ma'am, for the good future of my daughter, and then
Okay, very
help my
good.
family.
For the good future of your daughter. So here in Malaysia, we have 3 types of employer, Indian, Chinese, and Malay. So can you work with any nationality?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ah. So when you come here to work, how about experience look after old folks or old people? Do you have experience?
What? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, but are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to learn, ma'am.
You're willing to learn. It's the same job. You just cook for the old folks.
Yes, ma'am.
You help them to go shower, change their clothing, talk to them, comfort them, and treat them as your own grandmother.
As all,
So do you think you can do the job? Look after all.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I do my best, ma'am.
Okay, you
Yes,
do
ma'am, I
your
do my
voice.
best.
Okay, when you come here to Malaysia, you have a once a week off, but not necessary a Sunday, okay? It can be any day.
Yes, ma'am.
But some of the employer, they are very busy and they ask you to work on your off day, but they will pay you. Can you agree on that?
Yes, ma'am.
You agree, if you work more hard, then you can earn more money here if you work on your off day. Okay? But the important is you must to be hardworking, okay? Don't come here and lazy and lazy to do the work and always play the phone, cannot concentrate the work. You must to concentrate your work to earn your money for the future of your daughter, so that you must to do hard working, okay? Don't be lazy.
Yes, ma'am.
So okay, when you come here, you can bring your handphone, but strictly not allowed to use the handphone during working time.
Yes, ma'am.
You can use your handphone after your work, maybe at night, but don't use so long until you don't have enough sleep and you cannot do the work after the day. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And some of the employer, they are very strict because you still new here. They don't know you yet. So that's why they will keep your phone for a few months. But whenever you want to call, they will give you your phone and you can call your family in Philippines. Because they don't know you yet, you must to build up the trust first, okay? Once the trust is built up, everything will be okay. You just show the employer that you can be trusted, that you are a trustworthy. Just be honest, okay? Then everything will be fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, are you clear on that? Can you agree on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
have any question about your off days and your handphone?
No, actually, ma'am.
No, you understand, So, do you know if how long is your contract in Malaysia?
2 years, ma'am.
Yeah, correct, 2 years. So, can you promise me that you will finish your 2 years contract?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's say you are happy to work with your employer and your employer happy with you. Are you willing to extend for more than 2 years?
Ma'am?
If you happy on your work and your employer happy with you, are you willing to extend for more than 2 years?
Yes, ma'am. Okay for me, ma'am.
Yes, So, do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No, So, do you know how to do hand washing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because some employer their clothing is so expensive and they ask you to do hand wash. Not all the clothing can put in the washing machine, okay? Some you need to hand wash. So do you know how to do hand wash?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say if the employer have a pets in the house, a small dog or cats, do you mind to look after the pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. Do you have a pets in your house?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, dog.
Oh, okay. So do you know all the household work like cleaning, like mopping, sweeping, wipe the tables?
Yes, ma'am. I know that. I know that already, ma'am.
You know that because you got an experience for 1 year there in Philippines. So do you like cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
What food you know how to cook?
Actually, ma'am, adobo.
Oh, Philippine food.
Easy to. Yes, ma'am. Easy to cook, ma'am.
Yeah, if the employer will teach you, are you willing to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
You willing to learn, If you learn, then that is a gain for you. Then nobody can take away that from you. You must to learn, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, if the employer give you a recipe book, can you cook through the recipe book?
I learned actually, ma'am.
Oh, okay, You just follow the instruction and the recipe book. Then you can cook, okay. Are you afraid to be alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
No, So, are you willing to obey rules and follow instruction of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you must to follow the instruction, Can you promise me not to bring any friends or relatives in your employer house?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you cannot bring any friends in relatives in your employer house, Can you eat vegetarian food?
Yes.
Do you know how to use electrical appliances like microwave oven, washing machine, rice cooker?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, So, but if you don't know, you can ask the mom and the mom will teach you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of height? Let's say,
No, ma'am. No.
no, So I want you to do a bit of mathematics, ha? Can you read and answer?
108 plus 108 equals 216.
Oh yes, correct, 216. How about this one?
110 plus minus 101.
How much?
110 minus 101. 109, ma'am.
Okay, 109, correct. So, do you have any question? Marvie B? Marvie May?
Ma'am?
Do you have any question? Do you have any
No, ma'am.
question? No, ah. So, okay, if I am your employer here, what will you tell me so that I will select you? Tell me something good about yourself.
Ma'am?
If I am your... Okay, tell me.
I am honest, ma'am.
Okay, honest.
Hardworking person. Obey and then follow the instruction of my employer. And I promise to finish my contract.
Okay, very good. You must to finish your contract and must to be honest, hardworking. And you must to be responsible also, okay? You must to know what is your responsibilities as a domestic helper, okay? So, can you tell me the 3 alphabet that I show you?
MBS, ma'am.
MB,
S.
MBC, MBC, Okay. I think that's all, Thank you so much, Marvie May.